Hi everybody, how are you all? आप लोग कैसे हो सब? I hope everybody is doing well and keeping safe, and so am I. I know it's been very long since I posted my last video. बहुत ज़्यादा time हो गया, but finally I'm here with another video. So I am Disha and I welcome you all to your very own YouTube channel, Learn and Grow with Disha and Riddhi. So in this video, I have something very useful for all of us. The topic which I've chosen in this video is voice fillers or verbal fillers or filler words. तो इस वीडियो को मैंने 4 sections में डिवाइड किया है. Like I've divided the entire video into 4 sections. First one deals with what are filler words. Second one is why do we use filler words so much. The third one is it really bad to use filler words और क्या वो बहुत ज़्यादा खराब लगता है अगर हम लोग filler words या verbal fillers को बहुत ज़्यादा यूज करें तो. And the fourth one is how can we avoid using filler words a lot. हम लोग कैसे reduce कर सकते हैं अपना usage. So without much delay, let's get started with the video. First part to my video is what are voice fillers or what are verbal fillers. So verbal fillers or voice fillers are those unnecessary words which we use while conversing or presenting or speaking to avoid that awkward silence. For example, we often use too much of etc. And also sometimes we make extensive use of the words or phrases like actually, basically, so, etc. Now why am I saying extensive use? Because limited use is fine, like we all use it and it is necessary to use sometimes. But when it is not necessary to use them, but still we use them to avoid that awkward silence when we fall short of words, then it is the time when they become the voice fillers or we start using them as voice fillers. And one thing, if you notice, when we use them as voice fillers, we tend to stretch them unnecessarily. For example, we don't say we say or we don't say actually, we say actually. So we kind of bring that tone in it. So then it becomes a voice filler. So now we know what is voice filler. So let's see why do we use the voice fillers. Coming to the second portion of our topic, why do we use voice fillers? There are many reasons to it. First of all, we need the time to assemble our thoughts. Basically, there's an urge to buy the time so that we can compile our thoughts and then present them nicely. Second reason is we often feel nervous, and out of nervousness, these voice fillers automatically pops up. The third reason being sometimes we are too conscious whether to ask a particular question or how to ask a question, whether to answer, whether not to answer, and if in case we are answering, how do we answer that question. So to fight these thoughts in our mind, we often land up using these voice fillers. Now let's get back to our third topic. The third topic deals with, are these voice fillers bad, or like is it bad to use them or something like that. The thing is, we all use voice fillers. Like everybody of us use voice fillers. Somebody uses it more, or whereas somebody uses it less. But everybody uses it. They are not bad. They're actually not bad because sometimes they also add an element of originality. That yes, we are conversing without mugging up things. So it adds an element of originality. So it's okay if we use in a limited fashion. But the problem arises when we start using these voice fillers too much. Like in every other word we are speaking, every other sentence we are speaking, we are using these words. Because first reason is they make us sound less confident. And secondly, they raises a question mark on the credibility of what we are speaking. Because since we are sounding less confident, people tend to have an impression that we are not totally aware of the topic, or we are not totally aware of what we are speaking and how we are speaking. So hence it raises the question mark on the authenticity of what we are speaking. And also sometimes it also leaves an impression that we are a little bit weak with the language, or we don't have the command over the language. Hence, it is advisable that we minimize its use to an extent possible. Obviously, we cannot avoid using it at all, but yes, we can definitely try and use less of them. Because if you see in this video also, I might have used the voice fillers. So if you found any voice fillers, do comment down below and let me know where did I use them, so that I can also improve along. Now, coming back to the fourth point, coming to our fourth point deals with how do we avoid using them, or how do we rather minimize using them. First one is, we should make a habit to track ourselves. We should make it a point, like whenever we are speaking, we stay alert, and whenever we are using it, we should keep in mind, okay, like in this paragraph, we tentatively used it so many times, and we tentatively used these many of times the word so, and these many of times the word actually, or this many of times we have used the words etc. So we can improve by keeping a track of our speech. For that matter, what we can do, we can practice speaking and we can record our speech, and when we listen back to our recording, we can pinpoint it where all we have used the voice fillers. And the second one is, what I feel is, when there is someone who can point it out to you, you tend to improve faster. For example, this is a real life example definitely. When I was making the video, in first few videos I've used the word so a lot. So one of my friend did point out to me, and when I was watching my own video, and I really thought, okay, I use the word so a lot. Every time I'm like, so let's come back to this, so let's come back to this, and I think I do that even now, but I'm improving it to a great extent. So yes, if you have someone who can point out to you so that you can improve it yourself, so that's also another way. And this is the reason आप लोग का feedback इतना necessary है मेरे लिए, ताकि हम खुद improve कर सकें. Now, coming to the third way of improving or minimizing our voice fillers is, we should understand that there is no harm taking a pause. If we need time to assemble our thoughts, it's okay if we pause for a few seconds and then start, because that is anyway better than using voice fillers. So the first one is keeping the track of our own speech. Second one is listening to others' opinion and listening to others when they are telling us to improve. So in that manner we can improve. And the third one is, we should know that it's okay to take a pause somewhere. Now, since we know the basic reason of using voice filler is the urge to buy the time to assemble our own thoughts. Basically, we want to delay our answers so that we can get couple of seconds, so that we can combine our thoughts and then present it. So in my next video, I will be coming with a topic regarding the phrases which we can use to delay our answers. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks a lot everyone for watching the entire video. And if you like the video, please do consider liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. I know I have said this many a times, but I will say it all over again. Thank you so much for supporting me, motivating me and showering so much of love in me. It really means a lot, and I hope I see you soon in my next video. Bye!